California Governor Gavin Newsom is calling for a national billionaires tax and an economic reset. The Democrat, who is considering running for president as he approaches the end of his term, made those calls even as he fights another proposal targeting the wealthy in his own state. Newsom also said the U.S. government should own a stake in artificial intelligence companies. His proposals, outlined in a Substack post, aligns him with the Democratic Party's populist left, arguing that urgent changes are needed to prevent the elite concentration of wealth and power from undermining democracy. But his proposals oppose a ballot measure pledged by an influential healthcare union in California that would impose a one-time 5% tax on the assets of billionaires living in the state. Newsom and many of the liberal interest groups that typically favor higher taxes fear that measure would drive billionaires out of California, eroding the state's tax base over the long term for a one-time influx of cash. California has more billionaires than any other state. Rejecting the state-by-state approach, Newsom is calling for a national tax policy that would institute a minimum tax on anyone worth more than $100 million. He also wants to raise corporate tax rates to where they were before President Donald Trump's tax cut in his first term. The rollout establishes an early policy framework for Newsom's potential White House bid, positioning the high-profile Trump antagonist well ahead of the traditional post-midterm campaign timeline.